Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am setting up my mini Laurel Denise Vertical Planner for the month of February, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. I also have my good washi, and of course, I have my Zicklink colored out. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for today's video, I am going to be using these beautiful dolls from Kira shop. I also have these heart balloons from According to Ali. I have this PET tape from Rongrong, these boxes from Martinez Sticker Company, and I also have these quotes from Planning Priss. So as you know, I am using my mini vertical as a fitness planner, and actually, let me go ahead and show you how January turned out before we get started. So if I flip over here, this is how it looks all completed, and let me just tell you, I am obsessed with the way that this is working out for me and the way that it looks all filled out. So as you know, here in the monthly view, I track when I work out and when I have more than 10,000 steps. As far as the weekly view, this is where I track my Apple Watch stats and my fitness stats as well. Whether I'm on the treadmill or the stair stepper, I am going to track those stats here. And I am tracking my water intake up here at the top. And so that is basically how the weekly view is set up. And then here I have my habit tracker, because as you know, the habit tracker is all the way back here at the very end, and this is how it looks. But I did purchase habit tracker sheets, and that is what I am using to track my habits over here. So this is the way it looks, but I'm not using the back over here because I simply lay this planner on my desk and I don't have to worry about flipping back and forth, because as you know, with Laurel Denise planners, you can see the monthly view and your weekly view at the same time, and that is exactly what I love about the Laurel Denise planners. So I figured that I would take the habit tracker and put it over here. That way it completely stays open unless I am flipping to another week. And so that is basically what we're going to be doing today. But before we get started, I did want to mention that Laurel Denise is launching their undated planners on February 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. And as always, I truly do appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to take these beautiful stickers, and actually before we get started with the stickers, I think that I want to go ahead and do my bullet points in the monthly view and the weekly view as well. All right, so there we go. I actually didn't realize how similar the red and the pink were going to be, but I am still in love with the way that it turned out. So let's go ahead and start by decorating it. And by no means am I a professional. I barely know what I'm doing, but what I do know is that tracking these few things and decorating my planner keeps me motivated to keep moving my body, and that's all I really ask for. So I am loving this mini vertical. As you know, I was using a mini horizontal when I started working out again. So I'll leave the playlist at the end of this video. That way you guys can check everything out. So let's see exactly what we want to do. I think I want to start by adding one of these dolls over here, but I also want to add a base, and because she does have the pink dress, I think I'm gonna go with the red washi. So let's go ahead and start with this one, and I don't think that I'm gonna do too big of a piece, and I am going to roughen up the top. And so as you can see, it is the end of the first week of February, and I am barely starting to decorate my planner. So that is something that I want to change, because my goal is to have my Laurel Denise planners, because I am also using the portrait planner. So I want to have these planners decorated by the middle of the month for the upcoming month. So I am thinking that I'm probably going to have a setup video probably next weekend as well for March. That way it's out of the way and I don't have to worry about it. I can just simply start using my planners once the new month starts. So that is definitely a goal of mine. So let's go ahead and grab this beautiful doll, and I am simply going to place her right over here. And I love that she's standing up because she is going to take so much less space like that, as opposed to this one that is sitting down and is going to take up more horizontal space. So I really love that. And I also want to grab this PET tape from Rongrong because it has so many cute little items. Look at how cute these are. So I was actually thinking that I could place maybe this teddy bear right down here. So we have this size here, or we also have this smaller size. But I think I am now loving this big size, even though it's going to take up a little bit more room, but I think that we are going to be okay. So let's go ahead and place him right over here. And look at how adorable he is. Oh my gosh, I really love that. And so yeah, I am tracking my water intake up here. I was kind of debating about what I wanted to do when I first started decorating this planner back in January, because I was either going to do my hydrate or the weather for the day, but I'm so glad that I ended up choosing my water intake because I think that is going to be so much more helpful. So let's see. I think, okay, so I'm only going to use a little bit of stickers because this is already a small planner and I want to be able to track all of the things, well, at least what I just mentioned that I track, because obviously there is just so much items that you can track in a fitness planner, but those are the things that I am tracking. And let's see, let's grab a tiny little piece and see how we feel about it if we put it all the way up here. So maybe something like that, and then we could add some of these cute little items. So I definitely want to do some of these desserts, and then let's see. Okay, so I'm going to grab maybe this one, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. I like that we have the different sizes because you just never know when you're going to need the smaller version, just like we did with the teddy bear and now with these desserts as well. So let's go ahead and, so I think that I'm gonna, yeah, we have a little bit of space right up here. So I'm going to add this as far up as I can. And then this one, yeah, we're gonna put that one right there. So yeah, something nice and sweet, really pretty, colorful, so I can stay motivated, because at this point I am willing to do anything that motivates me. So now let's go back over here. So we do have these beautiful flowers here. Okay, I think I'm going to add them down here at the bottom. I think it'll look really, really pretty. So yeah, right about there. So what I am actually currently doing is working out from Monday through Friday, and then I am using the weekend as makeup days whenever I don't have time to work out during the week. So Saturday and Sunday are going to be my makeup days, but I'm still tracking my water intake, and I am still going to jot down my Apple Watch stats. So that is definitely the plan. But actually, what I know that I want to do is turn the page over here, because I am actually using the back of this section to kind of journal a little bit. So nothing too crazy, but I know that I want to journal as soon as the month is over to see how it went, what could I improve on, or anything like that. Just my thoughts. I think it would go amazing back here. That way, when I do show my planner and I don't necessarily want to show that portion, it'll be hidden with these pages. So I am actually able to come all the way out here. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna put that one there, and then yeah, we're gonna move this one a little bit lower, and then we're going to add this last one over here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, if I don't want to show what I journal, I don't have to. So now that we have that going on as well, I think that I want to add some of this red washi again. That way we give the doll a little bit of a base. So let's roughen up the top as well. Let's see if we maybe place it right there. And then I do want to grab this doll. And this is where I thought that I would add these balloons. I think they're going to look perfect, kind of like behind her, floating up like that. Oh my gosh, I think that's going to look so pretty. So let's go ahead and grab these. I don't want to rip it, so I'm trying to be really, really careful. Okay, so I love that. Look at how beautiful this is. And actually, I feel like this was supposed to come out. So let me go ahead and get this one going as well. And yeah, I think the other one should be good. So let's go ahead and grab the doll as well. So I think that I aimed a little bit too high for January, because obviously the goal is to drink 8 ounces of water, and I am barely hitting 6 ounces, if that. But I thought that I would be able to do 8 ounces. I'm still not there yet, so I wasn't able to check off a lot of days. I think I only did 2 days for the month of January, and so I am going to aim a little bit lower for the month of February. I'm going to track if I drink at least 6 ounces of water, and I think that is definitely doable, so I am going to aim for that. Okay, so as far as this, let's see. Okay, if I put it over here, it's going to cover this up. Obviously, I don't want to do that. So it has to go on the left. So I am thinking maybe something like this. So let's see exactly how I want to do this. So yeah, maybe something like this. Actually, let's go ahead and do that before I place it down. I think that's going to be a little bit easier. So yeah, that is how I want it, and then we can place her down. So I'm going to try to go as far to the right as I can without covering any of this. So let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking that this should be good right about there. Okay, perfect. Doesn't she look so pretty like that? She's in a chair. She has the balloons on the back. She has a nice little base down here with the red washi, and I am obsessed. I think that looks really pretty. So now let's go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is looking amazing. I think I'm just going to sprinkle in some of these smaller little stickers. That way we add something decorative over here as well. So like right here. Yeah, right here, we're gonna add that one. And then we do have like these suitcases. I wanted, well, okay, maybe that's gonna be it, because I don't want to have all the stickers coming down like that. So I think right there in the middle is going to be great. I do want to add something over here, and we did add the washi here, so now I am thinking that maybe I could add it maybe like in the middle. So there we go. So yeah, I was thinking about bringing it down a little bit more, and maybe putting some of the decorations up here. So let's see exactly what we have to work with. Okay, that is way too big. Ooh, I really like this one right here. This watering can with the florals, I think would look amazing right about here. Okay, perfect. So I think that looks really good. Did I want to add anything else with it? Let's see. Maybe like this cute little card. Ooh, we also have this banner here that could be kind of cute. Maybe if we put it up here. It is going to cover up the month. Not too sure. I do see this little ribbon and I think it looks amazing. So yeah, this is such a beautiful tape, PT tape. I believe it's from last year. And actually, Rongrong is getting ready to release some new PET tape box set on February 13th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So definitely be on the lookout for that as well. And if you guys want to save a little bit of money on your order, be sure to use the affiliate link down in the description box below, because that will automatically save you 10% off. So, oh look, we do have some balloons with this PET tape as well. But let me go ahead and go back to that ribbon that we saw, because now I'm thinking that I want to put it over here with the card. So let's see. If we grab it, we could maybe put it right here. Okay, I think I really, really love that. So I'm going to place that one there. And I think that is going to be it for the very first week. So let me go ahead and see. We do have the monthly going on. We have all of our water intake. We have a little bit of stickers here. We did add these cute little boxes here. We did some decoration and we added this cute little sticker here. So yeah, I think we are doing amazing. But now that I look at it, maybe we could add a few little stickers here before I actually start decorating the rest of the weeks off camera, because it is basically the same thing. So I don't want to sit here and bore you guys. I think you guys get the idea. But look, we are going to add a cute little detail right there. And then maybe we could add something over here too, like this cute little suitcase. I think this PET tape is just the cutest thing ever. So we're gonna add that one right there. And then maybe we could add something, maybe something there. Or do I like the way that it looks? We could also do a little bit of floral, but I think that these are just way too much. I mean, it wouldn't come out all the way over here. Okay, you know what? I think I am gonna do it, because you can never go wrong with florals, right? So yeah, we have up until here. So as long as I stay within that, I think we should be good. Actually, I am gonna come out a little bit lower. So that should be good right there. I don't think that I did a good job with lining that up, and I didn't, but you know what? It is going to be okay. So if I flip it like that, I think that I should be able to cut it. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Now let's go back and look, because as I was flipping through it, I did notice that we could add a little bit more stickers here and there, but look at how pretty this is coming along. So we got this going. Like I said, I felt like I needed something there, and that was like the perfect little sticker. We still have plenty of room here in the weekly view, and then here is a little section that we could journal, and if we close that, we can still see this beautiful doll. And here we have our habits. So I'm pretty happy with the way that it turned out. Now let me go ahead and decorate the rest of these weeks off camera, and I'll be right back. So the whole month is now decorated, and let me just tell you that I am in love with the way that it turned out. So let's do a quick little flip through. If you guys remember, here in the monthly view, I am going to indicate what days I worked out and what days I hit more than 10,000 steps. As far as the weekly view, here at the top, I am tracking my water intake, and then down here, I am going to write my Apple Watch stats and what workout I did. So whether that's on the treadmill or on the stair stepper. So I feel like I still have plenty of room to write those stats down. So a little bit of stickers and lots of room to still write. So here is the second week. And like I said, I am working out Monday through Friday. So I feel like I have a little bit more room to decorate on the right hand page as opposed to the left, but I still think that it looks amazing. It's a great mixture of functional and decorative as well. Here is the following week, and then here is another doll from the volume 2 collection from Kira. Definitely don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your order on her beautiful dolls. So this was this week, and then here is the very last week. This one is another of her dolls from this collection. I did add this little quote from Planning Priss, but I really love the way that everything turned out. Here is how I am going to journal. Back here, we did have this little doll with the balloons, and here are my habits for February. So no soda for lunch, 6 cups of water, and no late snacking. So I really love tracking these habits. Like I said, I went down from 8 to 6 just to kind of keep me going, because 8 cups of water was definitely discouraging. I am trying to work my way up to 8, but for now, I am more than capable of drinking those 6 cups of water. So that is going to be so much better for me. But yeah, I am in love with the way that this planner is working out for me. Don't forget that Laurel Denise is having their undated collection on February 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.